Hi, welcome to the channel. Subscribe and like if you want some more. Now we're going to meet the team. Enjoy.
Size as well.
So what we're running tonight, Andy?
The boy rope, H100, H177. I've done it for a while, so.
What pellets are you running?
We're using the exact monsters. What's the Diablos?
How are you finding it?
These are my go-to. So it's pellet on pellet. I need to go look at that target now. Just gone up and down the numbers of it.
So how are we doing, Lee?
Yeah, not too bad.
So what we're running tonight?
I'm running the AlphaWolves Bronze 177 with Hades 10.34s.
How's she getting on?
Yeah, she's getting well. Pellet on pellet. And I've just plugged the centre hole.
Yeah, well, that shot is the highest.
Right, guys.
Hello.
So what are you running tonight then?
Have you told them about their fines?
No. Sorry, I didn't realise you were talking to me to start with. He's such a
Someone else is going to bloody listen.
Such a goody two shoes and that. Goody two shoes, goody two shoes.
So what are we running
Hey, you
tonight
found a
then?
good boy, get to die.
I'm running.
Good.
Get to
The
die
Camo
your
Fox
feet. Is it?
177 and a T-Rex 22 with Nikon Sterling scope on one and the Amazon scope on the other, and they're just as good as each other.
Who says it has to be expensive?
Exactly.
And how are they getting on?
Yeah, they're put straight as a die. Always.
So go on then, here's the big question. Which do you prefer using, 177 or 22?
You said you were on one.
177, it's more a challenge. Because the 22 just goes straight as a die anyway. It's quite easy to hit things.
Just blows bloody big holes in things.
Yes. But yeah.
What pellets do you prefer?
Well, I'm running on the 177s, the Terminators, which are not too bad. QISs are probably better.
Okay. In what way? What makes you say that?
They're a lot. You don't get as many floaters.
Okay.
You don't get as many floaters on it. And on the 2.2 I run H&Ns.
Okay. What sort of weight? Heavies? Lights?
They're heavies.
Okay.
Yeah. Heavy.
And here we have little Miss Lisa. Hello.
Hello.
There's quite a collection you've got there.
Well, this has been modified by the team. This is what happens when you leave your gun unattended.
A bunch of neurodivergence with ulterior motives.
And they think it's funny to put a scope on it almost as big as the gun. Well, actually, it's a pistol, so it's one of the new Remex. It's a Remex Morpho.
Rex mix.
Yeah, Remex. And it's a 122. What I will say is it's very difficult to put the mags in, because you have to line it all up, and it can be quite frustrating because it's still very new, and we're running some pellets through.
Okay.
Ideally, this is what we will be using to do that last shot.
What, you mean the execution?
Yeah, the execution kills.
Because we're all about the humane, aren't we? No animal suffers.
No, and
Okay.
I really am having trouble with this.
So what else are we running here? I see you've got the Reximex there. So what else have you got there?
So I've got Lilith, who is my AP 1000. She's 177. She's a bit of a big girl. She's got a Sundon scope, which is actually really, really good. And got a nice little piece on the end.
Yes, you've changed the suppressor there.
Yes.
Looks like a fire arc.
Yes, it is a fire arc suppressor. It was one that was laying around, being a bit useless, so we thought we'd put a bit of
Make it a bit quieter.
Yeah. She's very, very light though.
I was going to say, why are you running particularly the AP 1000, which has come across as a bit of a storm in the market?
So, as a female shooter and a hunter, when you're running around the field, my corral punch breaker wasn't quite making it.
Okay. So you got
it was heavy.
You've got a corral puncher breaker.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was looking at the RK Pathfinder, but it was a little bit out of my price.
Yeah.
And one of the team members picked up the AP 1000 just before they got their Delta Wall, and I was like, all right, let's give it a go. I thought I'm not going to lie, I thought it was a bit ugly to begin with,
Right.
and very long.
Yeah.
And if I say that's the one downside is the length, but on the whole, very light, easy to manoeuvre around the field. I can just hold her in one hand.
Okay.
And I've got a very light scope on there, which is an amazing setup, really. So on the whole, very pleased with her.
Okay.
And I've still not put this mag in.
Well,
I did put the mag in the thing.
we've also got the Crossman 2240 there.
Yeah. Oh, I've just managed to get it in.
No pun intended.
So, as you can see, it for a supposedly
That scope's a monster.
I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to lie, I was a bit cheesed off when they'd done it, because I was like, my poor little black rose, what I say, be quiet. You know, because the whole idea was to be just a execution pistol, a really good one, just so that we could get the job done. And as I said before, this is what happens when you leave your gun unattended. Do not do it. You know, let's see what this beast can do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, what are you running?
Hello, mate. This is my day state AlphaWolf. Sitting here with its DNT Zulus. I've got a fire arc silencer on the end.
What pellets are you running?
Running a 2.2 at the minute. What am I running? I've got JSB Strattons. That's what I prefer for hunting. Then I've got my Sovereigns for the Rangemaster work. Then I've got heavies. The Hunters, these are 18 grain, these are naughty. But that's what I get with my long range kills. It's a long gun with these. That's why I got my last kill with 18.3, 83 yards was it? Yeah. Well, of course, I've got my little Crossman. Oh, 2240 for executions. That's also a 2.2. That's just the up close and personal.
And what one's that?
That's a 2.2, Crossman 2240. We don't let any animal suffer, so if it doesn't go down first time, we'll always take it down with that.